Still on position, distance, and displacement. I have a question on the board. It says, a boy travels 12 kilometers east to a point B, and then 5 kilometers south to another point C. Calculate the difference between the magnitude of the distance of the boy and the displacement traveled by him. Now we are looking for difference between distance and displacement. So for you to get the difference, we first of all get the distance, and then we'll get the what? The displacement, then we'll do the subtraction and get the difference. Okay, but before we start, let's get to know the cardinal points. So right here is what? North, then is south, here is what? East, right here is what? West. Okay, then we start with our frame of what? Reference, our frame of reference. So let's say this is our frame of reference right here, our starting point. It says the boy traveled 12 kilometers east. So therefore we are going to this side. That is the right hand side. 12 kilometers east. So let's assume that this is what? The magnitude of this line is what? 12 kilometers east. 12 kilometers. To a point B. So here's what? B. And then 5 kilometers south. South, we are going down. 5 kilometers south. Based on assumption, this is what? South. To a point C. The magnitude of this line is what? 5 kilometers. Based on assumption. Okay. Right here, this line is perpendicular to this line. So therefore, we have an angle of 90 degrees right here. And then we are looking for what? The distance. Let's look for the distance. The distance. Distance traveled. Distance is going to be. Now, distance is the extent of what? Space. Now, the total distance of the boy is going to be 12 kilometers plus what? 5 kilometers. That is the what? The total extent of what? Space between 2 points. But right here, the total distance from the origin to what? Point B plus B to what? C. So it's going to be what? O line O to B plus what? B to what? C. Which is what? 12 kilometers plus what? 5 kilometers. So therefore, total distance is what? 17 kilometers. These are distance. All right, let us get our displacement. For displacement. Displacement is the extent of a space traveled between 2 points. 2 points in a specified direction. So the 2 points is going to be the starting point and the end point right here. So we take a ruler and they draw a line from the starting point, that's from the origin, to the what? To the end point right here. Now this line is the what? The displacement of the ball. So if you look at this very well, this is more like a right angle triangle, and we are looking for what? The displacement of the ball. So the displacement using Pythagoras theorem, is going to be 12 raised to the power of 2 plus what? 5 raised to the power of what? 2. That is, you are looking for the longest line right here. So the displacement of the boy, 12 raised to the power of 2 is what? 144 plus what? 25. So this is equals to what? 169. Yeah, this is 169. Going to be 13 kilometers. 13 kilometers. Now this is the what? The magnitude of what? This line. Right here, the magnitude of this line. Now displacement is the extent of what? Space covered between 2 points in a specified direction. A specified direction. What is the specified direction right here? If I start from the origin. Here is what? East. Here is what? North. Here is what? West. And here is what? South. Now this line will be what? It's going to be what? South of what? East. 13 kilometers what? South east. So that is the what? The displacement. Extent of space covered with a what? Specified direction. Now this is the what? The specified direction with the what? The magnitude of the what? The of the line right here. Now the difference. Difference, as we all know, is what? Subtraction. The difference is going to be what? 17 kilometer minus what? 13 kilometer. 17 kilometer minus 13 kilometer. The difference is equals to what? 4 kilometer. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this what? Episode. Thank you and God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. As you do so, God bless you.